Hi, this is Matt with Plating Pixels, home of cost-conscious comfort food, and in this video we're making pulled chicken barbecue sandwiches. I recently shared a video on how to make Instant Pot shredded chicken. Check out the description below for that. I go into a lot more detail and tips on flavor variations, how to serve it, storage. If you don't have an Instant Pot, that's okay. You can use a slow cooker, or another great way to be cost conscious in the kitchen is to buy rotisserie chicken. Costco is one of the best ones. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's super tender, and it just shreds just as well as any kind of pulled chicken. Then we simply mix that with barbecue sauce. To make about 5 sandwiches, you want a little over a pound of chicken breast. And we're gonna top that with a homemade coleslaw salad. If you're using leftover pulled chicken, you can assemble these in 5 to 10 minutes. This tastes just as good as you'd get at any barbecue joint for a fraction of the cost. To make a coleslaw salad, we're gonna start with a simple homemade coleslaw dressing. We're using about a half a cup of mayonnaise and a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Sugar's optional, but it's gonna balance out the acidity and the tartness of the apple cider vinegar and give you that sweetness for an authentic classic coleslaw salad. And just salt and pepper to taste. Go ahead and mix it all together. Keep mixing till it's well incorporated. Try to get all the clumps out. And if you find it's too runny, you can add a little bit extra mayo. If you want it a little thinner, you can add extra water. Since we're mixing this in shredded vegetables, we do want it a little bit thinner so it coats and incorporates well. And that's looking good. It's slowly dripping off the spoon. One extra way to give a flavor boost to this dressing is add bacon fat. I made this same coleslaw dressing for a shredded chicken BLT salad, and from the cooked bacon I added a little bit of the bacon fat to the salad dressing, and it just tasted amazing. Now that our coleslaw salad dressing is made, let's mix it with our coleslaw veggies. To make this recipe quick, easy, affordable, I like to use pre-shredded coleslaw veggies, but still make my own salad dressing. The amount we'll need for this recipe, or about 5 sandwiches, is roughly half a bag, about 8 ounces. This will give you a little extra to serve on the side as well as in your sandwich. And since this recipe was part of my recent $50 shredded chicken grocery haul, all this comes out to around $2.50 per serving. Okay, we're gonna add our coleslaw dressing to the coleslaw salad mix. We're using a lot of dressing to nicely coat the salad. That's gonna create a nice moist topping for your barbecue chicken sandwiches. For 5 sandwiches, we're gonna use about 2 cups of cooked chicken breast. You can use more or less depending on how loaded you want these to be. And for that ratio, we'll add about 3/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce and mix it together. We're using a good amount of barbecue sauce, again, to add a lot of flavor, make these nice, juicy, moist. And for this, use any style of barbecue sauce you like, whether it's homemade, store-bought. To assemble, you can use any type of bun you like, even slider buns, dinner rolls. I'm using keto Hawaiian buns. And to make, simply add your desired amount of barbecue shredded chicken to 1/2. Go ahead and load it pretty good. Then we'll add our homemade coleslaw salad to the top, close, and enjoy. The coleslaw dressing is just dripping out of this. Wow, that is so much flavor going on at once. You have sweet and savory chicken breast and rich and tangy coleslaw salad, all paired between a soft bun. If you like this video, check out the description for the printable recipe card, and be sure to like and subscribe below to get all of my recipes.